So, as you may have guessed, we are in Slovenia, and it is 19. What is it? 91. Brain's gone blank. Wait one. Yes, it's 1991. So, after the breakup of the USSR, we ended up with the Yugoslavian state, which was made up of several smaller countries. Croatia and Yugoslavia and Slovenia were the two first to break away and become independent. We are going to be playing as the Slovenians during the Slovenian 10-day war, when they basically became independent from Yugoslavia. Now, obviously, the Yugoslavians didn't like this, so the day after the Slovenians decided they were going to be independent, the Yugoslavians moved in to stop them, and they took control of several border posts and the international airport at Brnik. Tonight, playing as the Slovenians, we are going to be taking that role of taking the Brnik airport back. I've tried to make us as close as possible to how the Slovenians were, which were a territorial defence force. So they weren't a standing army. You were basically guys with guns in your homes who were called in to serve.
I believe we call them militia.
Militia, indeed. But we became an army. Overnight,
Not unlike
we became an army.
armies, yes.
So, yeah. So that's what we're going to do, basically. We're going to fight our way through the 10-day war. It was basically a war of independence. The Slovenians wanted to be democratic. The Yugoslavians wanted to try continue the Soviet state, as it were. So we're fighting against communism, effectively. Take it away, whoever's commanding tonight, with the how we're going to do this.
Spasiba. Cool. So, as mentioned now by Davros and Duster, we're a bit of a ragtag unit. It was literally, as the political shit was happening, it was take one uniform off, put another on with a different flag insignia, etc., etc. So, mission tonight is to secure the airfield and do some damage to whatever is there. Being locals, we know the lie of the land. We know what's been going in and out of that area, as yesterday we may have been drinking tea with them. So, if you look at your maps, you can see that we are doing a company attack of the airfield. However, instead of our usual shenanigans of just running from one end of the runway to the other, clearing as we go, we're going to do platoon down to section based attacks. So we are going to move from here with the vehicles due north through the town, up the road. If you look closely at the map and you zoom in, there are some walls dotted along the open field. We'll use that as something to handrail northeast up to the forming up point between the two trees.
I love the way you say walls.
Wall. Anyway, once we have dropped the vehicles off there, you will be moving to your respective markers, and then from those markers you will be splitting up into your section attacks. The blue lines are just referencing the base fire / phase 1. They are not your positions to form up. You move at your discretion at that point, but you can see you have things like fences, tree lines, etc. No one will engage any enemy until everyone is set up in a position of firing, or ready to fire, should I say. Kilo or Kraken, who is a smaller group of support guys, you will be in the center at the OP. From there, you're able to flexibly move north or south to join the other two platoons if and where needed, and also get a nice amount of suppressive fire out across the runway. Hotel, you'll be focusing on the northmost buildings up here, which are hangars, and then looping around the top, coming back south to whatever these buildings are up here used for, and then if you get there in time, the ATC. Alpha, you've got a little different side objective. At the southwest of the airfield, you can see there is a barracks building. Now, it is a barracks, so it will be heavily defended and or very active. So you will not be forming up on the phase lines, as I mentioned earlier, on the blue lines. You'll be forming up probably on this road on the west side of the trees. Once you're set up, you'll then be attacking the barracks together. Only after that barracks has been taken by the entire Alpha platoon can you then split up into your 2 section attack positions? Because I want all of these outbuildings secured. Everyone
Quick question
happy
about that
so
before you
far? Go.
Instead of taking the Alpha trucks up to the FUP, can we bring them a little bit closer to our formal point, so we don't have to head out and then come back?
You can. The issue being on a road, it's quicker for enemy transport to move away, and also being close to the barracks building, there may be anti-tank positions, etc. If you want to take the vehicles out east along the road and then north up to maybe this position here, or that copse of trees right in the middle of a field, that is your call. There are 2 extra options if you want to do that. Those vehicles are your lifeline. So the main forming up point is there, because you've got Kilo who can run between and support, or you can use those 2 positions. Hotel, I want you to use that. Anything else?
Roger.
Quick.
Yes, I can say it. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
Yeah, that was
Grown. The arsenals can be loaded into the vehicles, and they will be used as your resupply. So I suggest you do that.
Yes, okay. So logistics-wise, all right. Make sure your radios are tuned. Command elements, you know who should be on 50. You know who should be on your platoon nets. We're running 2 platoons tonight, Alpha and Hydra. Make sure the SLs are on the platoon net and the PLs are on the command net. Transport, there is 1 truck per squad. Do you need me to divvy them up?
No.
No.
I was getting
All right. And put
arrow
the
on my
arsenals
shoulder.
in the trucks. There are limited amounts of demo. They are on the trucks as well. And if your truck gets nuked, your arsenal is lost. It ain't coming back. Anything else? Yes, no packs.
Special K will travel with hotel.
Yeah, no packs. So if you need to come back in, don't ping. All right. There should be a secure area somewhere for you to come back in on. All right. But keep the wise to a minimum. Any other questions, guys, before we go?
How do we lift these things?
Can I
That was
finish
2
the
questions at the
briefing
same time?
before we all fucking
Oh,
disappear
sorry.
and start
What did you
chatting
say?
shit to each other? Once
Go.
you've secured the airfield, there are a couple of side pieces to think about. The ATC and the MI8 squadron have been marked. Obviously, these are assets that can be used by the enemy later on. MI8 can either be destroyed or secured, whatever is easiest at the time. The ATC needs to be secured, not destroyed, for obvious reasons. There is likely to be QRF from the training compound to the southeast and the town of Crescino to the east. If it quietens down and the enemy bunkers down in those 2 positions, we will sully out and take them. If not, we will hold the airfield from counterattacks from the east and north. Now I'm finished.
One last point. For the sake of our videos and realism, I do not want to hear Star Trek terminology. We do not teleport. We tactical insert. Thank you very much.
I said that to my girlfriend the other day. Sexual. Cool.
At this point, Special K has no long range, so it'll have to be through other call signs that I've got long range.
Roger that. You got short range.
Roger 165.
Thank you. Cool. So, before you disappear and run away, remember, Arsenal's in the back of trucks. There are 2 trucks to the northeast. Alpha, sort them out. Hotel, you've got the one to the east, southeast, and the one just behind the statue here to the south.
Excellent.
I
Kilo,
have
Okay,
flag on the
dipsuck
bosses
on
on.
me, please.
Kilo, if you want to take
Okay, you guys can keep your own
two
squad.
little-
Misha, can you go blue, please, mate?
Yes. Alternate.
Hey,
Let's
hey.
stay on short range
Hi,
for
Rats.
you and I.
Hey, mate.
to talk.
Oh, so we didn't miss the operation?
Pick it. Yes, on short.
No, you didn't miss the operation. We just finished the briefing. Just about to get on the truck. So if you
Good,
can
then
join
Where's the
Artemis,
Arsenal?
it's over there, those crates.
Yep, I'm gonna make it sing too.
Alright, yeah, you guys keep your squad frequencies as is. I don't want to meddle in that. I'll just talk to you two alone.
Where's Rats? Where's Rats?
I'm here, boss.
Okay, Rats and Space then. So the area that you've noted, yeah, go on.
Lower point on the map, I suggest we put our trucks there. They're more likely to be safe there than going in the tree line, which will be exposed.
Alright,
Right, well, basically, I was going to say we'll get to the curve in the road there and then basically get eyes on what we can see ahead. I would suggest putting all of the weapons into the second truck, all the troops into the first truck, and use the second truck as a logistics truck, which I and maybe someone else can drive, me and one medic or something.
Fine by me.
I suggest not putting all the eggs in the same basket.
Fair enough, we can do that as well. But we'll get to that curve, get to your point there, and then we'll have a check where Wolfhound put that mark, and we'll see what we can see, try to get trucks a little bit closer. Or we can decamp, we can send someone back to bring him closer, but I don't want to get him any closer than that alpha marker. When we get to the alpha marker, he's given us 2 objectives. I don't know if he wants us to go out to the building to the north as well, or to just do the barracks.
So we want to take the barracks first, and once we are done with clearing all the barracks, then we can really establish the line with
Right,
the addition.
so what we'll do is we'll get to the alpha former point, which is that first copse. We'll head direct east from there, and then Artemis will go off to the right, and Apollo will go off to the left, and you'll basically assault from those 2 directions.
Yes.
So.
Hello.
Misha, you need to join Artemis group yet? BD.
All good?
Yeah, all good. So just to confirm, are we splitting 1 squad per truck, or are we all going in 1 truck? Because there was a bit of a debate.
No, we'll do it in 2 separate trucks, as Space said.
Okay.
Taking all the arsenals
Yeah.
in 1 truck.
Cool with all that. Okay. So which truck do you want, Space?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a lot of
Let
leading
me
tonight,
take the one
'cause
far
we
east.
ain't got 2
The one
teams
right
here.
Roger that. We'll have the empty one. We'll have the open one then. Fair enough.
Okay,
You've got NASA loaded in there already, your rats, yeah?
I don't know. You called me straight over for a briefing, so I haven't checked yet.
There was. I looked. I just want to make sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Russian,
Yeah.
Russian weapons or something.
Okay, cool.
Boss, I'm checking it now.
Sure, fair enough. So Artemis, just to be clear, everybody is going to be in this the westernmost truck, the open truck. That's what Artemis are going in. Apollo are going in the closed truck in front of us.
Roger that.
Radio frequency.
Boss, 80k, just to confirm, we have 1 times Arsenal loaded in our Vic.
Wonderful, thank you very much.
Rod.
Yes, Misha.
Where can I get a first aid kit? There's no in the arsenal. There's no pack.
There are no packs tonight.
No pack. Alright. What's the radio frequency?
125.
How did I end up in here? I thought I was going to get in the back with the boys.
Here on time.
Yeah, we'll have bullshit stuff to do.
True.
Alpha Squad leads, confirm when all your guys are ready to move.
Artemis, we all on the truck.
Seems like it.
Yep.
Stay firm.
Confirm, Artemis all on the rear truck. Boys, check map. You'll see my magenta line running east and then north to a drop-off point. That's where we're going to stop with the trucks. Everybody seen? Anybody not seen? Let me know now.
Cover that. All seen, boss.
Super duper.
Alpha, move out.
Okay, off we go.
Demo in the truck. There's demo in the truck, so grab some.
Who's driving?
Not I, it says I.
Okay. Alright, hillside. Thank God.
That's exactly
Oi!
what I
I'm
said.
not that bad a driver. Ask Philo, I'm a better pilot than I am a driver.
Yeah.
Earplugs on, boys.
Thanks, Henry. I'd forgotten.
Alright, mission, just so you're up to date, this is kind of like a historical, somewhat accurate mission. We've got literally the same stuff that the Slovenians had at the beginning of the 10-day war, which means like just the crap we had at the house. So that's why we've got limited everything.
It's alright. Have plenty of ammo. Have 13 spare mags.
Just maybe get your guys to pull up behind this building here, find some cover.
So Henry, they're just to the left of that building. You can see him pulling up there. Lovely job. Okay, boys, you know the score. Everybody out.
Action straight away, guys. Get yourselves formed up.
So just stay there, boys. Keep all around defence.
Goddamn this goddamn RHS.
Get squad leads. Get yourselves formed up into a column, squad column, and we'll start heading out.
Roger that. You want Apollo on the left, Artemis on the right, as usual?
Roger.
Okay, boys, listen in. Right, we're going to be moving as a double column. Apollo on the left, Artemis on the right. Up Artemis, we're going to have red team front, me in the middle, blue team rear. Anybody not understand? Right, let's move. Is anybody from red? Oh no, I can see you're all ahead of me, red team. Good stuff. Okay, Artemis halt. Alpha, Artemis is ready to move. We've moved that road a little bit early. Boys, black line on map, north of our position. That's where we're approaching.
Okay, all squads move. Let's go.
Off you go, boys.
Darker view, just pretty much follow where Gans go.
Alpha Artemis, are we going up the road or are we following the black line?
Following a line, following a line.
If you see the targets, boys, give us a target indication.
Mish has just gone down.
Bearing 072.
Target's in the tower, 070.
Artemis, provide cover. Apollo, keep pushing up.
Roger. Boys, Apollo are pushing, we're covering.
Alpha, Apollo, copy. We keep pushing.
Roger, boss. You want suppressive fire?
Blood pressure is
Aimed fire only, I think, at the moment, boys, because we've got limited resupply.
Negative. I think we're good for now.
Guys, still up in that tower.
Okay, buddy.
Mish is back up. We're all good.
Good stuff.
Artemis, if you can push up the road, keep moving up. If you've got one of your teams suppressing, the other one bounding.
Roger that. Okay, red team suppress, blue team and me push up the road.
Copy that, blue team, let's go.
Alpha, Apollo, we got contact before the tree line.
Roger, Apollo, engage it. We'll keep pushing towards your position. As soon as you get to the road on the tree line, hold the position, wait for Artemis to get in position.
Roger, be advised, the second guard tower east.
Okay, blue team, tell me when you're set.
Is that a friendly over there?
Blue team set, boss.
Okay, red team push up. Red team push up.
I'm not sure.
Let's go, boys. We got mortars coming in.
Alpha, we got reports of mortar fire coming in.
Someone's hot micing.
Hey, TK, well, you're hot micing.
It's not me, mate.
Taylor.
Taylor, you're hot micing.
Okay, Artemis, let's move up together now. Start moving up together. Let's move into line. Red team left, blue team right.
Tank, fall back.
Got CD down on my pause.
Cover it.
Yeah, I'll turn it to space right in a second. I'm going to stick them up and move on to get them in better cover.
Hey, Rats, I'll patch up CD and I'll arrive, alright?
So again, Misha.
I'm going to patch up CD and I'll come join on you.
Roger that, good.
3-man wounded.
in
We're
the tower,
trying to push into the tree line on the west side.
Don't move space. I'm going to put some blood into you.
Can just see his hat poking out.
Understood. Okay, we're gonna start pushing up to the edge of the tree line on the eastern side. Right, boys, push up to the edge of this tree line towards the east.
Right, blue team, let's go. Then towards the east.
Just to the edge of the tree line, and then set in cover.
Right. Edge of the tree line, guys, and set. Get ready to set. Right, we're down. Blue team's down a man, boss.
Yeah, I see AD's DC'd. Misha, what's the status with CD?
A lot of wood to patch up.
Roger.
Yeah.
Misha, when you're ready, if you check the map, you'll see the Artemis map marker is our correct map marker, and that's roughly where we are.
Alright.
User in your channel timed out.
Everybody remember fresh mags.
Left hand man in red team, right hand man in blue team. Don't forget, keep an eye on the flanks.
Roger up, boss.
What do you see, Thurlow? Anything?
I see some trucks at 060 on the other side of this wall. Looks like just like cargo trucks. But I can't see any people yet. The field of view on these binoculars is trash.
Oh yeah, they're crap, aren't they?
I mean, it's a fairly clear picture, but I mean, it's just like, it's a narrow view, really.
Yeah, it's like looking through a couple of toilet rolls.
Exactly, that's exactly what it's like.
That's another story.
Yeah.
So boys, looks like AD's coming back in. Hopefully he'll be able to get TP'd in, but we'll just have to see what happens.
I mean, reinsert it, boss.
Artemis, Apollo.
Same for Artemis.
Are you guys good on your position? Are you ready to move? And you have eyes on
Blue team signed off.
Alpha?
Alpha was down, my medic is treating him, and I don't know whether he's back up yet.
Roger. We'll wait on our position.
Yeah, we are set, but we're down 2 men. We have 1 DC and 1 medic treating Alpha.
He has lost quite a lot of blood, so I'm still working on him.
Roger,
I'll
Artemis.
tell you when I'm done.
I'm getting my boys set
Copy
in
that.
a
Copy that.
long line, ready to assault east.
Roger that, understood. Are you currently, Apollo, are you currently shown as a Kraken map marker?
Hey, Rats, have you noticed that the squad radar keeps changing your color and mine?
Yeah, I do. Boys, check map. You should be able to see the Apollo line of advance, and you should be able to see our line of advance. Anybody not seen? Hey, AD, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm back. Had a little crash, boss. All sorted.
Good stuff, mate. So if you rejoin your squad, that'd be great.
Artemis Apollo.
Yeah, copy, boss.
Send for Artemis.
Do you have an ETA for us starting the movement?
Alpha.
Hey, but should we move up to that wall?
Move in now.
Roger.
Understood. Artemis moving. Okay, boys, we're going to start advancing. Advancing in line towards that on our line of advance into breach the perimeter.
Hey, Rats, I'm coming with CD.
Roger that, Misha. Try and catch us up. We're just getting up to the boundary wall for the barracks complex.
I'm with blue team right now.
Right, blue team, let's move.
Good stuff, Misha. Good job. Climb.
Rats, if you're good, I'm gonna take red team left and around this hole.
Roger that.
Keep pushing.
Okay, blue team, let me know when you're over the wall.
Blue team, let's go.
Pushed it round from somewhere.
Right, blue team, right side of the wall, boss.
Copy that. Okay, blue team, let's start pushing forward. Red team, I see already pushing into the compound. Rats is hit, he's up.
Taking contact, boss.
Frag out.
Enemy down.
Numerous enemies, 018. On radio tower.
Frag out.
Enemy on site, inside a watchtower. Green one to the right of the compound.
Okay, red team, blue team, you're going to need to work fairly independently now because it's just complex. We're kind of breaching compounds.
I'm pretty sure I shot the guy in the head inside the top watchtower, but I'm not sure if he's dead.
Yeah, I think he's down. On my way back in, for some reason, I lost my weapon.
Copy that, tank. As we come into these buildings, boys, make sure that you hard clear every building.
Stitching.
I'm inside the compound, next to the right house.
Don't get too separated from the other boys. Try and stay with your teams, of course, guys. You know the score.
They're with me.
Good stuff.
Tank, where you at?
Enemies inside the building.
On my way there.
8K on me.
Tango down.
Henry.
Alpha Apollo, we're assaulting the two first buildings. One man down, we're continuing the assault.
Building clear. We have a safe spot for medical.
Boys, don't forget to mark the buildings when you clear them.
Mark all the buildings as you clear them. As soon as you're in good shape, let me know.
Apollo, copy.
Rats, I'm still working on dark.
Roger that.
Yeah, get my weapon back.
Henry's down.
We're getting shot at from the north somewhere, I can't see it though.
I'm currently dragging Henry inside the building.
Roger. Green dots on map where I've cleared buildings.
ADK's down.
That's just treating himself.
In the forest, Tower 024.
Yeah, Henry's up. Oh wait, shit, we're missing one. Who are we missing? Darcy? Darcy? Oh wait, no. ADK? ADK, where are you? ADK? Guys, move. I'm getting inside the building. Stay away from the door, alright?
Right, Misha, come on in. Come on, hurry up.
You should probably move over that gate there.
Get ready.
Guys,
Close the doors.
taking
Close
shots
the doors.
from the
Close
house.
the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Okay, red team, I'm going to move over and try and join up with blue team, see how they're getting on.
Cover it.
Guys, did you close the doors?
Alright, red team, how we doing?
Trying to read this
Starting
map.
Alpha.
Yeah.
We're currently on the Kraken marker.
Apollo, sit rep.
Send for Apollo.
Go for Apollo.
Alpha 1-1, this is Apollo. Apollo actual is down. We are separated. We have multiple casualties.
Apollo, hold your position, get everybody into a safe space, find your triage area. Once everybody's up and ready to move again, get ready to move out.
Rats,
Say
do
we're
you
moving on
copy?
the antenna.
Rats, do you copy?
Where are you going, boys?
Clearing on this antenna.
Copy.
Hit
Oh, watch
goes
out,
back to
Barry,
80K.
173.
I'm performing CPR on 80K.
He's behind that building. That was a friendly.
Guys, we're inside the building. We need help.
Copy, stand by.
He should be up.
Misha, what building are you in?
Alpha to Artemis, red team. Anybody on comms?
Like bunk. Bad
Copy, blind, clear
building.
city.
Can you give me your sit? Where's Rats? Is he up?
I'll mark it on the map. Give me a second.
Stand by, working on that right now.
Has anyone here got blood?
Paul, as soon as you've got your SL up, please get in touch with me again. Let me know your current position.
Copy that.
Taylor, you got blood?
Alpha
Apollo, we are at position marked
Blue
on
team
map.
building marked on map.
Two first
is
buildings
Rats
that were assaulting. We're in the
Negative,
second
he's
building south.
unconscious.
Roger that. I'm working on 80K right now. When I finish, I'll try to get to you guys.
Doing CPR again.
All heard. Space, we are currently pinned down way over to the southeast. We're going to start moving out as soon as we finish our meds. If you can start pushing towards the east, and we'll push towards you.
Apollo copy. As soon as we're ready, we're going to start clearing the big building to our
Check his
east.
pulse and his blood pressure.
All heard.
Check the pulse. Have a pulse.
It's very low though.
I'm giving an epi.
Okay, check his blood pressure as well.
Yeah, checking pressure. It's trash. Giving a 500 bag. And I will probably be just about out of blood. Not having map markers for where you personally are is getting very difficult.
We've got the Kraken marker on us for some reason.
Checking the pulse. 91.
Alpha Apollo, we're on the move.
Spare.
Checking the blood pressure. Still
Shit.
trash.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, boss.
Have I told you recently what lovely boys you are?
Yes.
Thank you so much, boys.
I really hate not having my regular flood out.
Yeah,
Move, team, move.
just bear in mind that Kraken marker is actually me. So if I disappear off the comms, you can zoom in on the map where that Kraken marker is. Where I'll be.
Apollo seems to be aware. Artemis seems to be aware that we have friendlies moving in from our north. Friendlies moving in from the north. Watch your fire.
Apollo copy. Friendlies moving from the north.
Right, blue team, 360 around this building.
Artemis actual back online. Just going to reset with my boys. I'll get back to you, and I'm aware of that PID issue. I'm going to brief my boys. Boys, listen in. Friendly forces are moving in from our north. So PID, be very careful. This is going to be tricky. You guys have got similar kit, but PID.
Apollo copy.
Alright, boss, give you-
Where the hell are we?
That's the problem
Ah,
I can't figure out.
okay, right.
017
Yeah, very funny, Misha.
Crossing.
Yep, sorry, boss.
Who's the squad medic? Is it Misha?
Yeah.
Those two vehicles that were over in that compound there, we've got lots of medical supplies in them if you need them.
Good.
They have plenty of stuff. I always
Boys, be aware. I'll put a map marker on our current location with a timestamp.
Very small fucking loadouts that we've got. So
I've seen
Okay, yeah, we are very long way from where I thought it was.
I was heading for this location. I came through the trees and there was a guy, and it was like the gunfight at the OK Corral. It was like who got to the draw first, and he beat me to the draw.
Rats, as soon as you got your guys together, move over to that building over to the northwest there.
Roger that.
This is a problem.
Red team, blue team, prepare to move. We're going to move to that building northwest. Seen. Right, let's move now.
Right, blue team, let's move. I'm stuck. And I can't move.
Whereabouts are you, tank?
With these vehicles, I was going to grab them to bring the medical supplies closer to us, and I just froze.
Out in the field, yeah, 093.
Okay, roger that.
Those buildings are checked.
My game isn't frozen, I'm just stuck here.
Bear with us, tank, we're in contact. Are these ones clear, Mish?
Yeah, those are clear. We need to go 8 meters that direction.
Okay, roger that.
We've already cleared these buildings, rats.
Okay.
Two-story one.
Darkness down. Darcy's hit. Treat myself.
Misha, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Got
Dark's
a lot of
down.
contact in the northeast.
Oh, bring him.
Okay, boys. Get into hard cover. Get into hard cover. Get into hard cover. Tank, are you still stuck?
Yeah, very stuck. I just pinged Zeus, see if they can help me out.
Yeah, you might need to respawn, mate.
I'll say reloading.
Negative, nothing yet.
Roger that, yeah.
Give me a bearing on these enemies, boys.
We're trying to get eyes on, boss, so we are.
Roger.
It's pretty much east.
Somewhere 110. Can't see him though, behind a berm.
Oh, fuck.
If we want to engage him, we gotta cross that road.
Darkin, wake up. What are you doing sleeping? We're under attack.
I'll say it in the trees, across the road.
Misha, I'm behind you. Say again?
Oh, it's okay, cancel that.
Okay, Rats was knocked out. I'm back up. Have you crossed the road, boys? Are you in the trees and across the road?
Yep, Misha and myself are across the road, boss, in the trees, yep.
Orange smoke on our position.
Seen. Right, I'm all kinds of fucked up here.
Alpha, squad leads, be aware I went down, I'm back at the respawn point, and there is enemies on your 6, enemies on your 6 to the south.
Misha, can you get to
Roger
Rat?
that, understood. Understood, understood.
Misha, move you back to Rat's bit.
Boys, boys, be aware, enemies are moving to our position from the south, so we want a good 360.
Anybody see Misha? Negative.
See, 1, 2, 3.
Boss, I'm patching your legs.
Thanks, mate.
Gonna need some blood.
I've got 250. I'll give myself some blood.
144. Respawn. 144.
respawn and I'm running back.
Taylor's down. Darcy's down. Darcy's down.
Right, there is a like of respawn and coming towards your position.
Roger
we
that.
are still fighting these enemy forces coming from southeast. No good eyes on. What's your position?
Roger that, I'm coming in from the southeast. Somebody's brought both of the trucks up to just south of the buildings where the Artemis team had a big fight. Anybody needs resupply can pull back there. I've not got any eyes on any enemies. I am at your southeast right now.
Roger, I'm gonna push up to the tree line.
Yeah, there's 3 over there actually. To the north? What? Yeah, they look exactly like us.
Alpha, Artemis.
Go for Alpha.
Artemis is under heavy contact. Our position is marked on map ART 0700. We're getting contact from the south.
Misha is up.
Nurse is up, orange.
Cartelo's up blue.
Yeti, you up yet?
All heard. Apollo, are your buildings clear now to the north side of the barracks?
Boys, the guys south of us that have just passed, right to left, are friendly. They are friendly. If you look on the map, you'll see a call sign Alpha 25.
Roger, push down south and get on Artemis' left side. Get the contacts to the south. We'll bring the trucks in then and get this resupply sorted out.
Apollo, copy.
We're going to be back towards the company to find Yeti.
Alpha Artemis.
Your side I will be tactically reinserting soon, boss.
Yeah, Artemis is now out of contact. We are stationary doing medical at the moment. We'll call you when we are currently ready to move.
Alright, I'm giving you some of your own blood because I don't have any more.
Roger, all heard. I'm going to bring up the vehicle with the supply to the radio tower where you guys had your medical emergency earlier next to the container, next to the yellow container.
Understood. We'll collapse back there as soon as able. Right, boys, as soon as we've got enough medical sorted out, we're going to collapse back to that radio tower where CD has moved a resupply truck so we can resupply, especially with medical stuff. Keep an eye on that fucker over there. I don't know if he's friendly or not.
Where's your boss?
Thanks, Misha.
Hey, Brad, so you have the Zeus's move the spawn point a little bit closer?
Yeah, Apollo, let's start moving south.
They will probably reset a new spawn point soon once we get moving. We're just going to do a resupply in a second. Red team, blue team, let me know when you're ready to move.
Hey guys, we're going to keep eyes north to east, so you can keep eyes east to south. That'd be perfect.
Roger that. Okay. CD is just space. Can you hear me?
Darcy, you ready to move, buddy? They're set. Yeti, put up yourself, mate. Red team ready.
Okay, red team, blue team. We're going to move southwest over to where the radio tower is. We're going to cover east through to south, and we're going to get close to that resupply truck. So let's move now.
Right, blue team, let's move southwest.
Boss, be advised, ADK, I've made it to the resupply truck, so I'm on it right now.
Roger, Dodge.
I'll pop some smoke on it.
We're here, mate. We're here. Right, boys. You want to set up? We want to set up east through to south. So red team left, blue team right. Apollo are going to be covering north through.
Alpha to Apollo squad leads.
Same for Artemis.
Stand by. I'm gonna help Davros or something.
Alpha, Artemis, send.
Waiting for a confirmation from Apollo also.
Roger.
Alpha, Apollo, send.
Okay, our next objective is the training building. training building, not the helicopters. So as soon as you guys are ready, get them formed up and get them ready in combat formation to move across to that area.
Apollo, copy.
Back blast area clear.
Well, somebody just killed Davros.
There's nothing in that truck but explosives.
Artemis, listen in, prepare to move. We will be moving, check map, we will be moving along the green line with Apollo on our left flank, and we will be moving to assault the training compound. Anybody not understand?
Well, moving to compound.
I think mission just met. The rest of us met.
Alpha, Artemis.
Go for Alpha.
Have we got 1 minute to resupply before we move out?
I'm putting out the resupply.
That's exactly what I want you to do now. You get resupplied, reorged, and ready to move. I don't want anybody moving out until they're fully ready to go.
Understood. Artemis out. Right, boys, listen in. This is your opportunity to look at these trucks, resupply, rearm, get yourself fully bombed up. We need to do it very, very quickly because as soon as we're ready, we need to go and assault that training compound.
Already doing it. It's on the west.
Good stuff. Team leads, blue, red. Let me know when your teams are fully resupplied.
Roger that. Right, blue team. Get yourself rearmed again. More medical if you need it.
Alpha Apollo.
Wait one.
I'm throwing away that MG. It's fucking hopeless. I've grabbed an AK. Don't worry, mate.
Plenty of those lying around with dead dudes.
Oh, where's tank, by the way? Hey, tank, where are you?
Darcy's it.
Somebody told them that I'm respawning.
Alpha and sorry, Apollo and Artemis, please.
Same for Artemis.
Send for Apollo.
Okay, just note on the map before we get to the training compound, there's a blue flag marked. Kilo is at that location. We're going to be pushing through those guys, so just watch your
20
fire
seconds.
towards that area there.
Back into position.
Apollo, copy.
Alpha, copy. Correction, Artemis, copy.
Right side of the cargo.
Team leads, check map. Team leads, check map. If you look northwest of the training compound, you will see a blue flag. We have friendly forces assaulting that area, so be aware of that and be careful about your fire discipline.
Roger. All seen, boss. Cover that. Seen it.
The rest of them, everybody else, we should admit. I'm looking at moving.
Red team ready?
Yep, ready.
Boss, red team's ready.
Copy.
Blue team will be on.
Okay, guys, get
Blue,
ready. Come on.
blue team ready to move.
Direct east. Check map. There's a blue flag. We have friendlies on that position.
Be aware also that the new
Roger that. Okay, boys, let's start moving out.
Vehicles, so as soon as somebody reinserts, get them to get out of the vehicle immediately.
We're going to start.
We'll go in line.
10 seconds.
Red team left, blue team right.
Form the line. Let's start pushing east.
Apollo, you moving?
Alpha Apollo, we're on the move.
Artemis is moving.
Roger.
Let everybody know that our respawn point is going to be inside the trucks. Just as soon as you respawn, get out.
So remember, boys, our arc is east through to south. Apollo, we trust him to do with east through to north.
Apollo, copy.
Guys, keep your eyes east through north. Contact northeast. In the tree line.
Try and sort yourselves out, boys. I've got a red guy on my right and I can see a blue guy way over on the left.
Keep pushing east.
Don't get too close to Apollo, boys. Don't get too far left.
And try to keep your arm up.
Friendly's ahead at the bunker.
Okay, boys, we want to start swinging a little bit south of east now. East, southeast, east, southeast. Just check where we are. See the Artemis marker, or out whatever our marker is now.
Northeast. Keep pushing east.
Training compound that way.
Yep, so we want to be sort of east, southeast now, boys, towards the trainer compound.
Apollo, push straight east. Keep the line direction east.
Keep an eye on the squad radar so we keep a bit of cohesion.
Nice line.
I see a gap in the fence, gap in the wall where I am, just crossing.
Alpha Apollo, there's a gap in the wall on our side north. We're ready to breach.
Guys.
Okay, hold position until Artemis is ready to push in also.
Red team, blue team, tell me when you're past the wall but before the fence.
Come back, Tank. Come back.
Can't wait.
Blue team, are you past the wall yet?
Contact.
Okay, boys, move. I think blue team was just charging ahead.
Frag out.
Right, Artemis are on the move. We're past the wall. We're just crossing the fence now.
Apollo, breach,
Roger,
breach.
Apollo, push.
Apollo, copy. Breaching.
There's quite about 100 meters direct northeast in the trees.
Reloading.
Boys, died, respawned, rejoining. Get there as fast as I can.
Hillside, Darcy.
Apollo status.
And screen, I think gun down.
Roger. Jackal status.
Yeah, Jack was injured, but up.
Roger.
Alpha Apollo.
And it's currently west 400 meters of the target. Yeah, all heard gun.
Guys, looks like we got that squad. If you're green, bound past the bound to the first trees. Still one contact. He's down.
Again, 200 meters from target.
Alpha Apollo.
Go for Alpha.
We've reduced resistance to the north of the training compound. We're northwest. You want us to keep flanking or advance to the compound?
Coordinate, I'm back at the trucks. If you can coordinate with Artemis and keep pushing as a platoon into that, clear it the best way you can.
We got a friendly, well, running right through us, heading south.
Artemis, sit rep.
Yeah, I see him.
Alpha Artemis, I just respawned and moving into the objective close to my boys, but I think we're under heavy contact.
I need a medic bay, Chef.
Come again.
Push back up. Pushing the target. Follow. Push east. We've got some dead ground.
Jekyll, copy.
Alpha Artemis squad lead, I am alone trying to rejoin my squad. I am under fire, engaging targets.
Roger, all that.
Apollo, check map, new blue line. We're going to advance east, southeast.
Red team, blue team, checking.
Boss, I'm here with most of blue team and Darkling. We are in the back of the truck with Davros moving from the spawn point up towards the area.
Roger that. I am about 20 meters inside of the fence line. Eyes on the compound. I'm on my own, engaging individual targets. I'm hiding under a tree.
Hellcat, hold one.
Roger.
Eyes on friendlies.
Send again for Hellcat.
Friendly, 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 friendly. Darcy, I'm right behind you. Darcy, I'm right behind you.
Apollo, can you confirm which part of the training area the resistance is still coming from?
Taking shots from the cranes. Platform.
Alpha Apollo, we are having resistance from the north side, I think. North side.
Alright, on your 6 reds.
Roger that, man. I'm just going to check in.
Yeah,
Tell them where we
had a
are.
guy on the crane. Gam took him out.
Apollo, let's start advancing to the compound. Let's get some hard cover.
Alpha, Artemis.
Go for Alpha.
Artemis actual +1 are at grid 02350114. Green mark on map with timestamp.
One down.
Jackal Gan.
Let's just try and see if we can find out where the rest of the boys are for the moment, Darcy.
Jackal slightly to the east of you.
Roger, Gan, slow down. We need to
Blue
catch up with
team lead, check in.
you. Rest of Apollo, advance.
Holding left of tank.
Any blue team member except Darcy, check in on 125.
Acknowledge your last, sorry, I went down just as you sent that message. We are just pushing into the compound now. There's a BMP here. We are next to that.
Understood. Myself +1 are just outside the inner compound wall. Green mark on map with timestamp. I'm just trying to locate the rest of my boys.
Found a BMP.
Alpha Apollo. Our team has already started breaching. Hold one.
Gan, is that BMP enemy? I saw him moving.
Is that BMP alive?
Alpha blue team. Artemis blue team.
Bandage in the outside might be long. You are.
Not clear, not clear.
Misha, we are south of your position.
I see a friendly to the right of the BMP. Right 1 second.
Misha, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Friendlies around that BMP. Do not shoot the BMP.
So we can put it down.
BMP is friendly apparently.
No, it's not friendly, but we have friendlies next to it.
Roger. Clear, clear.
No, there's one more next to it.
I'd sure like to make a hole.
Well, you would think that might have done it. Darcy, fuck it. I'm going over. Climb. Artemis, Alpha actual +1. Alpha, Artemis actual +1 inside the inner compound on the southern side. Weapon mode. This is just like Kill House, Darcy. Nice job.
Where are you, man? You over the wall yet?
On you.
Almost just went down.
The enemy BMP is destroyed, by the way.
I was behind you.
All Alpha call signs, be aware, Artemis actual +1 are clearing the southern side of the inner compound.
I love how the AI was able to snapshot me like a fucking Terminator.
Alpha to Artemis actual.
Same for Artemis actual.
You said yourself and one of are your groups separated now?
Athena, my boys are separated, but they're supposed to be rejoining me after they respawn.
Roger, all right.
Climb. Climb. Climb.
Alpha Apollo, back on comms.
Roger, all heard. I'm pushing into the compound from the south side.
Roger, Apollo team is on the north side, starting to breach the wall now.
Darcy, let's hold here so that I can report in where we are because we've got friendlies coming in from all directions.
Yeah, copy. I think it's anyway.
Darcy, do you think we're the hydromat marker now?
Hang on, let me see.
I think we're Alpha 25.
Alpha Apollo, looks like we just had a friendly fire incident.
Roger, be careful. It's you four guys behind that green container there. You need to start pushing down to the southeast. Be aware there's people out to the northeast corner of the compound already.
Yeah, Rats, I've got us to
Apollo,
the
copy.
hotel PO.
Where have you got us, mate? I think we're at the Alpha 25 map marker. Or near the southeast corner of the compound. Friendlies, friendlies, friendlies.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Must be.
Alpha, be aware, Artemis Actual +1 are near the southeast corner of the compound. I believe we are marked on map as Alpha 25.
Roger, Artemis, get all of your teams to RV at the large yellow crane at the base of the large yellow crane in the yard. Everybody should be able to see that.
Understood. Boys, listen in, listen in. On the inside the compound, you will see a large yellow construction crane. Meet at that large yellow construction crane.
RV there
Climb.
and regroup with the rest of the platoon.
Apollo, copy.
Climb.
Myself. And I'm pissed off right now. Everything has been fucking happening.
Guys,
Boys!
I'm hearing a vehicle audio, something coming in from the south. Is anybody bringing any of the trucks in right now?
I will check. I don't believe any of my boys are.
Misha.
Any?
Apollo is all team around the crane.
Who needs spot? No side.
Get you guys regroup.
Any red or blue Artemis call signs? Are you driving any vehicles at present?
Negative. Boss, I don't think. Nope.
I still think we're all actually standing here, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's how I survive.
Alpha, Artemis, no, none of our boys are driving vehicles. We're all pretty much at the RV. Right, if you're not doing medical, boys, 360.
Darcy, up. Alright, it's okay, mate. It's alright to see you.
Yeah, copy over here.
Alpha, Apollo teams, we are holding this compound. This is our task now, is to hold this compound at all costs.
Please, guys.
If you can get one person to get out and bring those vehicles into this location, we're expecting enemies to be approaching from the southeast.
All copy, guys.
Understood. I'll send one man out.
Red team, sound off.
Use the height to your advantage. We've got lots of like tall containers. You can get somebody with RPGs up on top of those containers in case enemy vehicles coming in.
Understood. Boys, listen in. I need one volunteer to drive a vehicle inside this compound. To go and get one of the vehicles, bring it inside this compound. That needs to happen right now.
Our orders are to hold
Boss Doggo, where is it?
I think they're just outside over to the west, I think. 80. Right.
Good idea, there.
Any boys, any of the boys still here with AT? You want to try and get up on top of the containers, get some height. We are expecting enemy vehicles to be coming in, so be prepared.
Try to get a good overwatch position, and otherwise we are going to spread around in the compound.
Space. Do you want us to agree who's getting which 180-degree arc, so that we're not all pointing in the wrong direction?
Let's set up our
Apollo.
Do
you want to take the south?
Yeah.
Southeast and Artemis, you can get.
Yeah, we'll take east through south to west. Yeah.
All heard for Apollo.
Is that okay for you? So you take east through north to west.
Shots fired.
Yeah, that works.
Bearing
We expect more contact
240.
south, so feel free to ask
Steady KO
for,
by the vehicle under attack. Enemy
Okay, will do.
South of the vehicle, south.
Space, CD says Apollo, take south, southeast.
Okay, boys, listen in.
Rats with one. Alpha, Apollo, say again, did you say Apollo to take south-southeast? Just hold on. I'm not sure if
Stand by, Misha.
I'm not sure if CD told us a direction.
Boys, if you're firing at anything, I expect a contact report with a bearing.
Go for Alpha.
Can you please clarify your last? Did you tell Apollo to cover?
Roger that, AD. Okay, return to the compound, mate.
Negative. Apollo.
Making shots counts,
sorry, correct. Apollo is left side. Artemis is right side. So Apollo will be southeast. Artemis will be southwest.
Apollo, all heard, out.
Artemis, heard, out. Yep, got it.
Roger, both seem to be aware I'm hearing vehicle audio approaching from the southwest now, so get those guys in position as soon as you possibly can.
Roger. Boys, listen in. Our main axis of cover is going to be out to from say southeast through to west. We're expecting many enemy contacts coming in from the southwest. Get good cover. Try and get some overwatch if you can. Try not to spread out too much, because if people go down, you won't get treated.
Boss, tracked vehicle audio somewhere southwest, outside the compound.
Understood? Artemis Alpha, tracked vehicle audio southwest, outside the compound.
Roger, I'll get your guys in position to repel that if it comes in our direction. It probably will.
Understood. Artemis out.
Reinserting from the northwest.
Roger that, Darcy. So be aware, boys, there's a very good chance, boys, remember, there's a very good chance that those armoured vehicles will try and assault this compound. They will bust through that wall, and they'll probably be coming from the south to the southwest.
Yes, Ken.
Do you have RPG?
I got my one shot 172.
Roger.
Tyler just reinserted en route from the southeast, from the northwest.
Roger that.
Both squad leads, please confirm that all of your troops...
Contact, wait out. Contact.
Anything outside the wall is saying...
Contact southeast, just outside the wall. Yeah, infantry. Contact southeast, boys, infantry. Just outside the wall.
No, Joe, I can't see them.
Taylor's approaching the compound.
Darcy, park was clear.
Guys, we don't have an arsenal, so save the RPGs for things that actually need them.
The arsenal's right here. Want to drive it up, rats?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Contact southwest.
Want me driving or?
Yeah, you drive.
Alpha, Artemis 1-2.
Go for Alpha.
Copy, advise. Rats is down. Waiting on them to come back in.
Alpha and Artemis 1-2, this is Artemis Actual. I am coming into the compound in a vehicle with an arsenal with +1.
Hold fire on the vehicle coming in for me.
Cover.
Alpha, Apollo, we've got contact in close north.
Roger, all heard. I am currently taking care of tank use down in the southwest corner
Good job, Doc.
the red containers.
Alpha, Apollo.
Arsenal's next to the vehicle.
Did our trucks and vehicles get moved from the original position? I have Jackal looking for them.
I'll stay back up again, please.
Yeah, we have an arsenal next to the crane. We now have an arsenal next to the crane, boys, in the truck.
The vehicles
Seen, boss.
have already been moved to our position for the attack yet.
Blue team, send off, guys.
Darcy's up in orange.
Artemis, if you have a free medic, tank is down southwest corner, top of the red 2 containers.
Understood. Misha, tank is down.
Go ahead. Alright.
Hi, mate. Yeah, tank is down near the southwest corner of the compound. Be careful though.
Can you show me where?
I don't know where, we'll have to find him. Weapon mode. Frag out.
Hey guys, I'm searching for a tank if somebody knows where he is.
Right in front of you.
Are these just boys just outside the southwest wall? Southern wall is breached.
Contact 221.
He literally just walked in front of us.
Long may that continue, tank.
Yeah. Like that guy?
Just like that guy.
Contact south-southwest.
Frag out.
Grenade out. Contact south-southwest.
Don't push too far out from the perimeter, boys.
Right, boss?
Yeah, a bit fucked up, Henry, but I'm alright.
Red team, how we doing?
I'm alright. I'm a little bit fucked up. Oh, okay.
Cover that. What's your location?
With everybody else.
Yeah, mate.
Just hit the boss. Solo. Cover that.
Hillside, who's your medic?
Misha, that'll be Misha.
Right, can you get to give me some blood? I'm almost out.
Misha,
I'm bleeding
where
out.
are you?
Misha, I need you on my location.
Sorry.
We need blood for CD. CD needs blood.
We could do it some grenades west over the wall.
Roger, Eddie.
Yeah, good night, Dark, good pro. One more of those if you got it.
Grenade coming out.
Fucking hell.
Darkling, there's a trench over here, better vantage point for you.
Leading city.
So this is like a Yugoslavian version of SOG, basically, boys.
Only the names change.
Only the names change. And yeah, the names change and their hearing isn't as good. Reloading. Be careful, Misha. Whoa. Wow, that's great. I love that climb.
Apollo Alpha.
Send for Apollo.
Where one? Alpha squad leads, be aware we have what seems to be tracked vehicles, possible tanks coming in from the east. Get your AT guys ready.
Apollo copy.
Artemis copies. Boys, listen in, boys. Guys with AT, be prepared. It appears we've got armoured vehicles coming in from the east. Watch and shoot.
You might be a crazy Bulgarian, but you're my crazy Bulgarian.
The normal ace interaction. I'm not actually using.
I love you, boys. Yeah, Misha's treating 80 down on the southeast corner.
Roger that. See that, boss.
You see what they've done the landscape gardening.
What in the hell?
Okay, Alpha squad leads, be aware that the push from the east seems to be coming more towards the hangars than to our locations, so keep holding your original locations.
Understood.
Send again. Alpha.
Boys, be careful about pushing out too far southeast. We need to keep an eye on the southwest as well.
So just keep covering and holding this area.
The hillside, Misha, ADK, we're back up and running.
God damn it, stop fucking.
Henry, you up?
I'm up, boss. Just here with Darcy. Come on.
Roger.
Do you know what I'd like right now, Taylor? A big box of grenades.
Space,
some cover on the northeast. We've got a push coming in from the northeast side.
Copy, we'll cover northeast.
Boys, I'm going to go and get some more grenades. Climb.
Bring me some.
Roger that, boss. I got darkening down. Michel, no, outside the wall, now stay outside the wall, Michel. Good lad.
Climb.
Yeah, Kendrick, I'll do a lap around the base, make sure everyone's up, you know? I found one down guy.
Apollo, Jackal's down.
Alpha Apollo. Artemis Apollo, we're trying to hold northeast and north. We have multiple casualties. Can you help us?
Misha, where are you at?
I'm reviving.
Rats.
Yep.
On the tree line, not metal bullets, mate. Tree line, other side of that red container. Get some shots down over there, mate.
Roger.
Direct left.
Weapon mode. Oh fuck.
Grenade!
Climb. Climb.
Thursday, you didn't mate, are you?
Where are you, boys? You still in that southeast corner?
That's affirmative.
Roger up, boss.
Are you near where the landscape garden is?
Roger that.
Yep.
Artemis,
We're near where Arma.
Lockmill is your man, yes?
Negative. Rockmill is not Artemis. 80, got some nades for you.
Oh, nice one, boss.
Go for Alpha.
Lockmill is hotels.
Roger, all heard. Just be aware that for some reason he's out in the trees to the north. He's enemy territory.
Dark, you want some nades?
Sure.
He's a defector.
Solid copy.
Anybody in Artemis desperately need grenades?
Tank does. Contact southwest.
Alpha bottle.
Go for Alpha.
Did you say Lockmill is
Right,
defector?
got grenades going over the wall, southwest.
He's out where
3 grenades by your feet, tank.
So if he gets in your way, just shoot him. Don't worry about it. Take him out.
Roger.
Lots of heavy contact southwest.
Squad leaders, give me a sit rep on your ammunition and medical status.
I'd say we're amber on normal ammunition. I've just resupplied some of the boys with grenades. Medical, I need to check.
Roger, well just make sure that everybody's making their loadouts defensive now, so dump anything you don't need. Lots of grenades, lots of bullets and everything else you can just dump.
Artemis, understood. Out. Boys, listen in. Make sure you've got equipment right for a defensive loadout now. Get rid of stuff you don't need, and if you've got a spare moment, don't all go at once. Head to the truck by the crane. Use the armory there to get nades and ammunition. Oh, that's not good.
Anyone got a portable nuke?
Henry. Back, Henry. How are you?
Red team, how we doing?
I'm up.
Cover that. Thank you, good. Cover that.
Copy, I'm directly behind you.
Match was down, respawned. Just getting the right kit.
What's going on down in the south? I'm hearing some very, very heavy fire down there.
Alpha Apollo, some enemies were breaching. We suppressed them heavily.
Artemis Actual was down, respawned on my way back into the fight.
Roger, all heard. Just keep calling out your contacts, guys, as you get attacked. Just let us know where they're coming from.
Roger.
Copy. We got some contacts northeast and south.
Boys, if we're getting contacts, make sure you call them out and you give us the cardinal direction of them.
Hey, you guys have frags?
Woo! Fuck me. Whoa.
Alpha Apollo, more contacts northeast.
Apollo medic, your squad lead is down. In the south.
Cut.
Rats is down.
Artemis status.
Rats is on his way back in.
Cover that.
These boys are very close, I can hear them.
There.
Alpha Apollo, heavy contact south. Enemies are within the compound. Enemies are breached. Clearly.
Roger, Apollo and Alpha squad leads. Can you get you guys to pull back from the concrete wall? Pull back to the centre of the compound. Defend from the centre. Defend from the centre.
Boys, listen in, listen in. Get back to the crane, get back to the crane. We're going to do an Alamo, close right in, collapse in, all round defence around the crane.
We got red blue team flying on towards the crane, guys.
Rats is already at the crane.
Fight tank.
Red team, blue team. Get back to the crane. If you've respawned, stay near the crane.
Blue team's up the crane, boss.
Roger that. So full 360 red team, blue team until we know that Apollo's sorted out. Enemy close, close south. Enemy close south within about 10 metres. Flag out. Remember boys, don't push too far out. Taylor, we've got space just to our east, very, very close. Boys, treat this like CQB now. This is like pure CQB. This is like we're defending a house. So pick good areas with cover. Look for killing zones. Try and get some good angles. Make sure we keep the 360 up. Red team, blue team leads.
Keep building trenches. We need to keep that position. Keep building trenches and try to push slowly outward. If there's too many contacts, just hold the position.
There's getting Overwatch.
Do you want me to join you? Death now.
Be careful on top of the containers, because if you're on your own up there and you go down, we won't know. Yeah, me too. Me too. Respawn with no earplugs. Okay, boys, I'm just doing the rounds, trying to find out where you are. Darcy, can you put a trench up there? Ah, climb.
Down in the tower. Right, just pull everybody back that's out ahead of us here and get everybody into the central area. Let them come to us.
Understood, boss. Boys, listening. Pull right back into the central area now. Want a good solid 360. Try and use the existing containers. If you've got an entrenching tool, dig trenches. Mission complete, mission complete.
And the skies, mission